Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today we are doing Starship Hector. Alright, it's another Hudson Soft game. So normal 2 minutes and 5 minutes. I wonder what that all is about. You know, let's see what 2 minutes is. Alright, so it looks like the Starship. Looks like something from Star Trek. It does look like we actually have health as opposed to just a one-shot, one death here. Alright, so we do have the firing on the ground as well as in the air. Oh. Lots of enemy variety. Randomness, really. Like, we got squids and looks like viruses. Looks like something out of Metroid. Our ship's gun is, of course, pretty weak as per usual. Whoa! Look at Squidward. We've got it's like they just had a bunch of stuff laying around and they're just like, hey, let's just throw all this together. I guess the 2 minutes and 5 minutes is the amount of time that we have to just stay alive. So let's just go the normal then. But it does really kind of feel like it's something out of Star Trek, doesn't it? It looks like a starship. They do really just bombard you with all kinds of stuff just right out the gates. But yeah, it's like they have a bunch of sprites left over from various games, so they're just like, let's throw them in here. We've got these squids, we've got what look like Squidwards, we've got these Metroid looking virus things. Alright, so this guy gives us health. Oh, we got blowed up by the bug. Like, just everything, nothing seems to really be coherent. Like, they really did just throw a bunch of stuff in here without any, like... I mean, we're spaceships, so we got all this stuff, and it makes sense, right? Yeah, we're good on that. But then, all of a sudden, we've got viruses and weird things. And then we got these virus bacteria-looking things. Some nuclei. That's some more of the word I'm looking for. And then we got random flying squids, which don't really fit. Then we got these guys, which are just kind of bigger, different-looking versions of... But then, yeah, you got these, like, weird Squidward-looking things. And now we got these... It's just all over the place. Not that it's necessarily a bad thing. I mean, there's nothing really wrong with it. But, you know, just like pick a lane kind of thing, I feel like. Like, it's fine if they want to do that, but, like, put them in different levels. Oh, wow, that thing just kind of came straight. It is disappointing that we start at the very beginning again. Ah. Damn it. We're losing more life than we're gaining because we're trying to get the life. It's kind of rough. Like, they do have the shoot at the ground and in the air, which you know is kind of standard for a decent amount of these. But as like per usual, our gun sucks. It's very kind of weak. Takes a lot of shots to kill everything. And then our gun that we shoot onto the ground also is just really slow. Lots of these damn things just everywhere. They do put you in spots where you're just damned if you do, damned if you don't. There's no good way through anything. Little bastards keep coming back for more. Jesus. Oh, there's like, it's kind of ridiculous. They do the whole difficult for like half of these things are hard enough to hit because you can't kill them until they open, and everything's so slow as is that it makes life very difficult. Oh, we sucked on that one big time, didn't we? Like, at least the background and the level design is decent. We got multiple different color schemes, different what the hell happened to all my life? Like, he exploded and just like, we weren't even around and he just destroyed our health. It's not like some monocolor weirdness like we had in a lot of these games, where you can actually see everything going on. It's definitely a game of like memorization to a point. You start doing good, and then they just put you in a spot where you can't do anything. It's not a bad game. Controls are solid. Gameplay is pretty decent. Like, all in all, it's just a bullet hell game that just takes a lot of getting used to, memorize. It is difficult for difficulty's sake. They just did the whole overabundance of stuff to just make everything very hard, just to make sure that the game is hard and not like blow through it. Obviously, all in all, like there's really nothing negative. We haven't seen any power-ups. We got a bunch of things that are very hard to get to and use that give you health back, but you almost lose more than you wind up gaining trying to get to the damn things. All in all, though, it's pretty decent. Like, again, the enemy design, albeit, like, you get lots of variety and all this other stuff, but you know what? It's just, like, it's just so random. It's like a hodgepodge of stuff just thrown together that nothing really fits in any inside of the game itself, like in that level. Very few things fit. Like, they just bombard you with different enemies after different enemies after different enemies. And, like, only one or two really kind of pertain to the game and or the level. Whereas, like I said, we're fighting squids and Squidward heads, and then we got viruses and different kinds of viruses. Then we got spaceships and a bug that does like that whole little everything around, while you have stuff at the ground fighting you. So, like, there's just so much going on. Nothing really fits. But all in all, it's still a fun game. It's a lot better than a lot of the ones we've seen. Like, unfortunately, like seeing here where the enemy is, again, the same damn color as the backdrop, it not only does that just kind of feel really, like, lazy, but it just makes the game, like, that one, you can pretty much see it, not a big deal, but, like, when you get into a bunch of stuff, you don't want enemies blending in to the background because you can't create different colors in your game, you know? So, all in all, like, it's fun. It's a lot better than a lot of the ones we played. It's still not top tier. It is nice to have the health, and with the options and the abilities to gain health throughout the game. I would like some sort of power-ups or something that kind of make it to where our ship can actually do something and, you know, do more damage, shoot a little faster. Like, we've even in the in some of these little videos that they're showing for gameplay, we're still not even seeing power-ups, and they usually show a power-up or two in a lot of these, so the fact that they're not is like, well, I think it's going to be one of those pretty basic where usually it's just a basic, straightforward shooter with no power-ups, no upping, just kind of power through, get the hang of it, eventually learn where every enemy is and what you have to do at every given moment, which is pretty much what this game is, as opposed to a lot of the... I mean, to an extent, all of them are, but I think this one more so than a lot of them is you have to just, like, actually learn an exact pattern of what you do in your ship at every given second in order to get through the levels, because of all this stuff that they do, which, you know, your ground weapon shoots 3 somewhat slow things. You can't do it until they're all done, so you have to be able to target and shoot specific areas at the right times to hit everything. They have, like, their shield comes, you know, it opens and closes, so you can't hit it at all times. So, like, all of that factoring in makes the game difficult and fun, but also, again, makes it to where you literally have to just almost design and create that perfect flight path and everything that you need to do throughout the level, which is one of those things that's going to just a memorization, take a long time playing level after level after level and redoing things constantly. Because as you can see, I mean, we didn't get probably overly far in the distance, but there's no, like, halfway points or nothing else. It's like you die right back at the beginning. So that's a little frustrating too, is you know, you're trying to work through the bullet hell that they put you through just to start all the way back to the beginning. So with that being said, guys, thanks so much for joining me. Till next time, you have a good one.